good afternoon. I don't know where you are as you are watching this video. I hope you are somewhere where you can kind of maybe, if you're driving, like please don't drive and watch this. But otherwise, I mean, if you're somewhere where you can just kind of focus in for a few moments, I just want to introduce you to something that I want us to do together as a team this summer. It may take us a little bit longer, but thinking maybe just over the course of the summer, hopefully we can get through this book, which is Worship Matters by Bob Kauflin. One of the reasons why I want us to read through this, just this past Sunday, as we were going through Psalm 27 as a congregation, I think one thing that's just kind of just dawned on me, above all else, is that the purpose of our lives is to live to make Jesus known, and so is to know Him and to make Him known. And if there's any group of people in the church that need to know that, it would be us, as worship leaders. And so this is a book that I think would help us and help you and help me grow in our relationship with the Lord Jesus. Bob Kauflin, I think he just hits the nail on the head in so many places in this book. He talks about, like, for instance, in part 3, some healthy tensions between transcendence and immanence, head and heart, internal, external, vertical and horizontal, like all those different concepts when you talk about worship. But anyway, I won't go too much into what the book is about. The main thing I want to do is just to really, really strongly encourage you. We're just using this. This is just a tool. It's just a means to an end, and that end is that we would all get to know Jesus better. I mean, we can't take the congregation where we haven't been, and so I just really want us to spend some time this summer as a team, just to focus our hearts on who God is and just to think strategically and specifically about what worship is. So that being said, the first assignment, the first assignment, we're going to read chapters 1 and 2. Chapter 1 is really short. There are kind of questions in there that we'll post online that are kind of along these lines. Why does worship matter to you? So forth and so on. But chapter 2 is really where we get started. And it's going to talk about the heart, because he's going to deal with heart, head, hands, and I can't remember what else. But heart is the first thing. And the major ideal there is idolatry. And so as you're reading through it, I just kind of want you to have these questions in mind. What are some specific ways that I can guard against idolatry in my life? Because that's the number one enemy of worship. It's idolatry, So anyway, there's a lot more I would say about that. But the main thing is, again, I just want you to kind of please avail yourself of this opportunity to read through this book. We're going to do this as a team. We're going to answer questions, and I really hope we have a lot of good discussion online. And above all else, just really use this as an opportunity to focus your heart on the Lord as we read through this together as a team. Thanks.